Hello everyone and welcome to Home Studio. I'm Camilla Pasetto. Today's workout will start with some squats. So with the squats we want to fold at the ankles, knees and hips equally, and then extend the three joints at the same time to go back to our neutral position. So we start placing the feet underneath the hips, well aligned with the same width as the hips. And for now we're going to place our hands on the hips. So you start just hinging from the ankles, knees and hips, just hinging slightly your upper body forward. And then pressing onto the feet, you go back to standing. Keep going and try to feel which of the three joints is leading the movement. So which joint is folding first, so that you can try to focus on the other two joints, so that we try to find equal movement in all of the joints. Do a few more, trying to feel which joint needs more mobility. Maybe the ankles, maybe the hips, maybe the knees. And then back to standing, we're going to open the arms to the sides and then bend the elbows and place your hands on the back of your head. You can keep the elbows slightly forward in relation to the shoulders. So now we're going to add a thoracic rotation to the squats. When we do a thoracic rotation, let's try this one first. We are just rotating around the axis of the spine, trying to keep the hips squared. And then back to center and then to the other side. And we're trying to keep the hips squared, so we're trying not to have a rotation in the lower part of the body. So from here we're going to go into a squat and then rotate around the axis, so it will be a diagonal axis, then back to center and then back to standing. And again, squat, rotate, back to center, back to standing, squat, rotate, back to center, back to standing, and once more squat and rotate and back to center and then back to standing. Okay, just release your arms, and this time we're going to go into a kneeling position. So just place your right knee and then left knee on the mat. The knees are slightly wider than the hips now. The feet are joined together in the back. So we want to have the hips aligned with the knees, so we try not to sit towards the heels, but we try to lengthen the front of the legs, engaging the glutes to have your hips aligned with your knees in space. Just open the arms to the sides and we're going into a side bend. So from here, just bend to the side, come back to the center, bend to the other side and back to center. As we bend to the side, we breathe in and then we breathe out to go back to center and lengthen through your spine all the way through the crown of your head, down through your tailbone. And then again, once more to the side, back to center. And now we're just hinging a little bit more so that we can shift the weight onto the right knee and then place your right hand on the mat. And we just stay in this position and breathe for one. And breathe out, reach in. And reach, try to reach up with your fingers for the ceiling. And then again, breathe in, breathing out, reach. Breathe into the ribs. Breathing out, reach, and then back to kneeling. And then to the other side, go deeper, deeper, deeper into the side bend until you find the mat. And reach out. Breathe in, out, reach. Breathing out. Once more, breathing in, out, and then engage your side to slowly go back to standing. And we're going to bend into the first side again. Place the hand into the mat. This time, reach long with the opposite leg. You can bend your elbow and place your hand behind your neck. We're going to lift the leg up and draw small circles here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then reach with your knee for the mat. Try to lengthen your side as you curl up all the way into your kneeling position again, and then to the other side, a deep side bend, and then reach for the mat, extend the top leg, bring your hand behind the neck, and then lift your leg up and circle for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, bend the knee, and then come back to kneeling and find your length through your spine, tailbone down, crown of the head up towards the ceiling. Lower your arms and then sit on your heels. Then shift your pelvis to one side so that you can come to a sitting position. You're sitting on your sitting bones, your legs are in front of you with knees bent, heels aligned with the hips. And we're going to lengthen the arms forward so that the hands are aligned with the shoulders. From here, we're just going to curl the tailbone under, round your lower back and hinge in a small half roll back. And then go back to sitting and lengthen through the crown of your head. As you hinge back, you're going to breathe out and then breathe in to come back to sitting and breathe out to hinge and really scoop your lower belly in, send your tailbone forward, lengthen your lower back, and then back to sitting, and then again breathing out to hinge, breathing in to go back to sitting, and again breathe out, breathe in, come back, and let's add some legs to this half roll back sequence. So we're going to hinge back, feel your core engaged, lift the right leg up into tabletop, come back to sitting, and then again hinge, lift the left leg into tabletop, place it down, come back to sitting, and And now hinge and lift the right leg and the left leg up and just balance for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Place the right foot, the left foot down, and come back to sitting. So this could be a preparation to find a teaser position. So from here, we're going to hinge back again onto the sacrum, lift the right leg up, lift the left leg up. Now extend your arms so that they're parallel to your legs, and then try to extend your knees and hold it. Bend the knees, fold the knees, lower your arms, place the right foot down, the left foot down, and come back to sitting. Once more, half roll back, right leg lifted, left leg lifted, extend the legs, extend the arms into the teaser for 1, 2, 3, 4. Lower the arms, bend the knees, place the right foot down, place the left foot down, and back. So it's really important to go through all the small steps so that we gain control and resistance. So it's not just a matter of being able to be in a shape, but it's about gaining control over our body, control that is coming from the deep core muscles. Now lower the arms, now bend the knees, then place the right foot down, the left foot down, and back to sitting. Okay, just shift the legs into one side, and we're going to lay onto the mat in a prone position. So from here we're going to align the elbows with the shoulders and place the forehead down. We also want to engage the core so that we find some length in the lower back. From here we're going to try to lift the arms up, but this time we want to do this movement trying to keep the shoulder blades stable, which means we're only lifting from the shoulder and then lower. So there's no adduction, there's no gliding together of the shoulder blades. It's just the shoulder joint that is opening, and then place your arms down, and then again lift and lower. And as you lift, you breathe out and you engage your core. And lower. Out. Lower. And again, out. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend the elbows, arms to the sides. Shoulders aligned. Small circles here. 1, 2. Keep the core engaged. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lengthen. And then fold the elbows, place your arms down, bring your arms closer to your shoulders, and prop yourself up into this kind of sphinx position. It's not a relaxed position. We actually want to engage the abdominals, draw the ribs together in the front, bring the belly button into the spine, and be strong in your shoulder girdle. From here we're going to work for our posterior system, working the glutes, working the leg extensors, the back of the legs. So from here, we're just going to fold the right knee so that we bring the heel into the hip. And then we flex the ankle, and once more we reach with the heel for the glute, and then we extend. Same thing with the left. It's a kick, kick, and reach. And kick, kick, and then reach. And again, kick, kick, and reach. Keep your core engaged. Keep your knee up and in towards the spine. And kick, kick, reach. Twice more, kick, kick, reach. Once more, kick, kick, and then reach. Press onto your hands and bring your tailbone towards your heels into a child's pose. Take a moment just to breathe into your hips, into the sides of your rib cage. Breathing in deeply and then breathing out, just relax. Once more, deep in breath and relax in the out breath. Now curl the tailbone under and roll up slowly through the spine, and then place your hands on the mat, just curling the toes under so that you can shift your weight onto your feet and find a squat position. Then extend the legs, dropping the weight of the upper body forward and then rolling up slowly through the spine all the way up into a standing position. And just to finish off, lift your shoulder blades up to your ears and then drop them. Once more, breathing in as you lift your shoulder blades up, breathing out, drop. And one last time, in and then drop. Thank you very much for watching this video today and exercising with me. I'll see you tomorrow again. Subscribe to my channel and let's keep in touch. Have a nice day. Bye bye.